Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Setting the Atmosphere, the podcast with Sangoma, Ani, Unicorn Hippie, and I got my favorite baby cousin.
Yeah.
This is my cousin, you guys. Tell them your name.
I'm JC, also known as Nefertiti.
Yeah. I'll make sure I add her handles in here. Today is November 24th? And we are getting ready because we're about to go to the black party.
Yes.
And the last time I was at the black party was the last time they had a black party. And that was a long time ago. That was before I had my kids.
And I was waiting to get grown so I could go to the black party. And as soon as I got old enough, he cut them.
Right. So we super excited for that. So we vibing and pre-gaming and just chilling until we go do that later. But I wanted to record an episode for the podcast because I haven't in a while, and I also wanted to have a guest. I have some other guests in the works, a lineup of people that's coming on, but she agreed to it. I texted her today. I'm like, you want to be on this thing? And
yeah. So here I am.
Yeah, so we are just about to get into some stuff regarding spirituality, dating, coexisting with other people, coexisting with males in this society, because I'm not going to lie, us girlies be real hard on the men out here these days. But
y'all talking about to solve a lot.
but they not ready for one.
Yeah.
A lot of people, that's a trend right now, soft girl era, being soft, princess treatment. But I feel like we still are very much harsh on men, and it's like we have to lead by example. Like if men see us treat them soft, they'll want to treat us soft and want to open up and want to be expressive and communicate. So I'm team girl. I'm team woman, female, divine feminine, but I don't want to be by myself.
I need my counterpart.
I'm not her. I can do it all by myself. I can, but I don't want to.
Hello.
This month I had to get 4 new tires by myself and get my oil changed, and I did not like it. So, what are your thoughts on that? Just alone?
I definitely agree, and I'm not gonna lie. I was raised by a single mother, don't need a man for nothing, all that. So it's like I know how to be independent. I know how to be by myself. But the hard part is really coexisting with someone else.
Yes.
That shit is hard.
And I feel like when we say coexist, it means really let your man be a man. Really let your homegirl be herself, whomever, and be okay with it. I feel like we don't know how to just show up and just be supportive.
I just read that in a book. And
tell them the name of the book.
It's called Unfuck Yourself. Get out of your head and into your life.
Yes.
By Gary Bishop, I think is his name. And he was saying how people will always be who they're going to be. You can't have an expectation of someone because that's what you would do, or that's how you would act, or that's how you would treat somebody, because you're going to be let down every time.
It creates room for disappointment.
Exactly. And then you're in a cycle because you're setting an expectation that even on yourself, actually. Yeah.
That's true too.
Yeah, we set a lot of our biggest disappointments are because we set an expectation of what we want, of what we think we want,
right,
rather than what we actually, in reality, what we want, stuff we're willing to work for.
Correct. Yeah. I just told a friend of mine that because, like she was saying, being raised, I wasn't raised by a single mom. Like my mom and my dad were together, but she still was very stern with make sure you don't need nobody for nothing, which is a good trait to some degree.
Definitely.
I feel like black women in general, especially little black girls, we still are growing up, that's just something that was taught. But it's my own daughters, I don't teach them that, only because it's I want to teach them how to coexist with just people in general, not just men. But we got to be honest with ourselves. Do I want to see my children married and having a husband and having kids and being in a healthy establishment? Absolutely. I don't want them they with somebody, but it's but no.
No.
That is so unhealthy. I better not ever hear my daughters like talk about their husbands, their boyfriends, nothing like that. But that's how most of us black girls was raised. So we're finding a hard time having counterparts. It's a lot of us girls out here that look like me, look like her, beautiful, you know, got a job, got a car, like got all these assets, but we don't have anybody because we don't know how to exist with somebody and just let them be in their authentic self while they figuring out their own journey, while you figuring out yours. Because let's be real, sis, you didn't come ready made and ready to go. You had to go through some stuff too. Why do we not allow our men to go through the same thing?
Exactly.
I don't understand that.
We want them to be gracious with us, but we give them no grace.
Exactly. It's like they can't mess up, and it's just like I've had to, in dealing with my homegirls or my sisters, like if it's something that a dude did that wasn't so great, I've had to sometimes like in passing like suppress it all, because I'm like, if I tell them, they're gonna be like, don't talk to that nigga no more. Cut him off. And it's like, I'm like, okay, I want to give him another chance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we want all the chances in the world from God himself, from the divine, from source energy, but we don't believe in being gracious, merciful, or giving second chances to other people. Now, I'm not saying sign yourself up from any type of domestic abuse, verbal abuse, or anything like that, but if it's miscommunication errors, or just like, okay, we're not making clear indications what we want out of this friendship, this sistership, this partnership, that type of stuff can be forgiven and talked about, because it's all about throat chakra activation. Like she was saying earlier, you got to express what it is you want. You can't be on Snapchat and on Instagram with your homegirl talk about FREE, but then, you know, old boy see that and he's responsive to that. Like, you on some outside shit, so he not going to take you serious, and now you sitting with a question mark over your head, and it's like, you're not being clear about what you want. Cause all while we might go out, I'm trying to be like,
in a laid up Buddha.
What you doing? I'm trying to see what's happening. Like, nobody wants to die alone. So it's just like, or even like girls in groups, large friend groups that you may see, and like you might think they have the best sistership, and shit be fake as fuck, because they don't know how to coexist with each other. They don't know how to hype each other up. Like, oh, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say one friend girl, you know, got a new job, and you know what I'm saying? So, and instead of it be a come up or be an encouraging thing or a celebratory thing, it's like, girl, this bitch always get a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? We see you. We know exactly what's going on. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like, I don't look at large groups, small. Like, I just want to know how. I'm not saying none of those structures work or don't work. I'm just saying, like, 9 times out of 10, those shits don't work because we don't know how to coexist. We don't know how to just be like, okay, homegirl want to come vent about some shit that's going on in-house. That's not okay for you to dog come to God, because she didn't give you the permission to do that.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk about it, because you know what I'm talking about.
Not too much. Because now it's like, bitch, you
it's awkward, right?
Where about my man come from?
It's just coexist, friend. Like, I'm just gonna be your friend. You like, let me tell you why, and I'm gonna be like, how do you feel about that? Like, where are you with that? Like, you know what I'm just saying? Like, help friend locate her own communication with it, her own terms and conditions and boundaries and agreements, and support your friend. That's what coexisting is, meaning like, you can exist in your own decision making with your own life, and I'm gonna be right here saying, okay, friend, what you want me to do? Do you want to come pick me up so we can go do what we need to do, or do you want me to stay home and mind my business? I'm gonna do whatever you want me to do, and I'm gonna tell you if you motherfucking wrong. That's coexisting too. You should be able to have real conversations with your friend, your mother, your dad, your cousin, your person, and it not be no smoke. We're living in a very defensive life, but we're covering it up with a meme and a Summer Walker song saying we want to be in our soft girl era, but we out here being aggressive and abrasive and alone and chilly and cold.
You want love, but you always at war.
How does that work?
You know what kill wars do?
What?
Love.
Do. Let's give a heart chakra cup. Here you go.
Love. I have a question. Long-term lust or short-term love? I want to hear what you gotta say before I say what I gotta say.
I would say short-term love.
Why?
I would say short-term love only because love in its rarest, authentic self is so invigorating. Like, you can feel that shit in your bones.
Yeah.
And you be like, you get teary-eyed when you know it's that. When it's lust, it's fiery, it's hot, but it's quick. You can tell it's just a lustful thing. You can tell it's a desired thing, a pleasureful thing. But love is just like, oh. Like, I would rather be in love with the love of my life for 6 months and they die and I'd be okay. Because I experienced raw, authentic, shared love. Not no 50-50, but 100-100 on both ends.
Yeah.
What you got to say?
I had just saw that on Instagram. It was like a video. It was like short. Like he just asked a random lady on the street. She was like, short-term love, because even if it's just for a second, a minute, like it's real love, and to love truly, like
that's
people literally
big.
They live their whole lives for that.
Chasing it. So to have it for just a little bit, I would take that over anything.
Because even when love, that short-term love is gone, the lust still gonna be there.
Because this is the thing, I feel like we've all been in love, you know, with somebody before. But as I get older in my age in this body, I'm figuring out that different loves that I know what's real that I have for other people can get bigger. It can get deeper. And people can know you on a different level as you evolve and go to another level. Because people that I love before this me don't know me. You don't
exactly.
You don't know me.
I've evolved.
So for somebody to love me in this body as I'm growing and going through my journey and my ascensions, it's gonna hit different.
And to be able to do that too, because a lot of people can't love.
Right. That's why I don't let anybody tell me they love me either. Because what is you talking about?
Because you don't. What you love about me?
Right. That's why it's like people that just be loose at the lips, like you think you love me because of vibe or energy or being around me when you don't even know this real me. Like I was a different person, like even a day ago.
You don't even know the unhappy me. Like how you know you love me?
Do you love me when I'm down on my dick and I'm sad? I'm thinking about my dads or
I'm depressed,
the world.
I'm broke. I'm struggling.
You love
mentally,
me?
financially, spiritually.
Don't love me while I'm fine as fuck, radiating, going to the club.
Because who doesn't love me then? Hot commodity. What y'all talking about?
No, for real, because you're right. Who doesn't at that point? I'm talking about when I don't want to get out the bed and I got these
Not when I'm shining bright, when I'm dull and dark and
when I got these 3 cornrows up under this hat.
When this afro real nappy.
And I go out the door with my little house dress on.
And I done bit my nails off.
Because I'm manic.
Going through it.
Do you love me then? No, quit playing with me.
I feel like 50 Cent. I got 21 questions.
Listen, can we bring that back? Because I feel like when 21 questions came out and we was trying to date then, we were asking those questions.
But like, I need to know.
But the thing is, I try to ask those questions now and nobody wants to answer them. That's why I don't be giving certain shit this time of day. I want to know. I need to know things, and I'm a reinsurance. Let's talk about reinsurance. Let me ask you a question, because how do you feel about reassurance? Do you feel like it's a negative thing, or do you feel like it's something that can be worked through and processed? Because I've gotten backlash for needing reassurance, and of course, it's not it's not your current person's fault what you went through in a previous relationship. But if I'm coming to you open and honest and saying, "Hey, this is what happened. I know it's not your fault, but."
I'm a little uneasy. I'm tense right now in that area. You gotta massage me. You gotta work me through that. Okay. Figuratively. Literally too. Who doesn't want to go massage?
Right, no, for real.
But I don't think it's a bad thing, because even like the most secure man wants to know that the woman he's with actually wants him for him.
That's true. It don't matter the occupation, amount of money. It could be a football player, it could be a construction worker.
Money. It's a nigga with a bigger dick.
That look better than you.
It's a nigga with a smaller dick, but can work it better than your dick.
Right.
It's a nigga with better hair. It's a nigga with his stuff together. It's always somebody somewhere with something that you don't have. But
and that goes for us females too.
Definitely. But I want you how you are, with whatever you come with, like. And
that's how I want you.
And I want you to know that too.
I feel like a lot of people, men and women, especially in the black community, we don't know how to express that.
Correct. Shit, I want to be baby, but like I'm so hard. I'm not gonna tell you I want to be baby.
But see, that's the difference. Cause I feel like, well, somebody told me I have a baby voice. So when I want to be baby, they know because my voice. I be like, I be like,
I know what you be like, me.
You know. I done did.
Yes, you have.
No, and he'll say like you a big baby, like I can tell when you put on this voice. I be like, then I'm like, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but
now you being a what? A brat.
Exactly. Hush, don't do that because you just mad because I be calling your ass a brat because you are, and it's because you a baby brat.
Yep.
But reassurance is so important to me. What's some other things that's important to you in a partnership?
Oh, but to finish the question of reassurance,
yeah.
Some people look at it as like you have low self-esteem, you're insecure, which in some cases
Why?
that may be true though.
Okay, but that's not a bad thing either though, no?
It's not, because everybody is insecure in some part of their life. Whether it's their finances,
I agree with that.
It's how they look, it's how they smell, I don't know, it's how they attract people, if they attract people, it's how they socialize. Everybody has an insecure spot. And the people that are like the most secure, which I also just read in this book, it's not that they're insecure. I mean, it's not that they're very secure, but that even though they're insecure and they're doubting themselves, they don't dwell in the thought of
right.
The
it
doubt.
Just
like,
come and go.
They just act like I might feel like this is what I am right now, but I know that's not what I am, so I'm still finna.
Right.
And I feel like we should do that in all aspects of our lives, even though I know like I'm scared and I know I've been hurt, but like everybody ain't like this. I know somebody out there that's like me, that's gonna love me.
Right.
Like,
that's hopeless romantic.
Yeah.
I post about that all the time because I'm literally like that. Yeah. My favorite genre of movies on Netflix, Hulu, Prime, all that is gonna be romance movies. And I like romantic comedies. They call them rom-coms.
Yes.
I love those because they're like super quirky. Let me put my phone up. They're super quirky but it's like got this cute, like awesome love story in it. So
and be crying every time.
I know. What's your favorite romance movie?
What's how the movie go? Is it? What is it called? 10 Things I Hate About You, or the thing?
Really?
I love that movie.
I love 70s, like 70s,
Yeah.
80s, 90s. My favorite sappy love story is The Notebook.
Oh, you know another romance movie I love?
What?
Love Jones.
Ooh.
Girl.
And Brown Sugar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like, what's another one I like? Practical Magic. Sprinkle. We already know why.
It's one with Sanaa Lathan too. I can never remember the name of it, but like.
Is it Brown Sugar when she the radio lady? No?
Is it? Radio lady.
Like, it's the radio station.
What happened? Like, who did she meet? Who was the dude?
Was it the black dude?
Oh, no, okay, no.
What dude?
She was like, sedity, professional.
You talk about
and she ended up meeting the landscaper, the white man who was fixing her yard.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what that movie called, but I did see that movie.
Yes, I love that because it's like get out your comfort zone.
And I like the movie Just Right with Queen Latifah and Common.
Yeah.
I would like anything with Common in it because I feel like I don't want to talk about it, but
yes, get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yes, ladies, y'all want to live this bougie ass lifestyle, right? But claim y'all want to be in y'all South Girl area. Y'all require so much from people, but what you bring to the table, at home, girl, you don't have a table. You want to take a shot? I'm being serious, and I'm trying to help them because I see them and you just a bad bitch by yourself. Like, I'm not telling you to settle. Like, what I'm telling you is to be open and change the type of niggas y'all like. I mean,
please, because then the same niggas come to me and think,
Y'all,
in the
homegirls.
same league, but we on ball the same.
Homegirls, y'all getting a lot of motherfuckers cussed out because y'all be on bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, cussed out. That inbox be getting who? Because I'm no
The dating pool is in hell.
And they got a little
You
pee
got
and
okay.
shit.
You took the words off my lips, bitch.
What's that?
You got, not the bar, the pool in hell. So everybody drowning in hell.
How you drown in hell? It's
Ain't
fire.
no water.
Blood fire. More fire.
Okay.
Let's do it. Y'all, baby cub picked out this Milagro.
We picked it out.
And it's the select the barrel. Look.
Yeah.
We can
Reserve.
Tell me your ideal date.
Somebody's asked me this.
And the panel want to know if you're single. I don't know who on the panel. Somebody might ask me. You're not.
What?
I'm just joking.
I am single. I got,
Prospects.
Yeah. That I, get to mingle with,
You so funny, dog.
But it's giving Pringle. Single as a Pringle. But
I'm single too. Just in case anybody wants to know.
just in case. Anybody wanted to take me on this ideal date that I'm finna
Yes, because we want to hear the ideal date.
But
Yeah.
honestly, though, my ideal date.
From start to finish, if you're eating, I want the scenery painted. Is it
Are you
day,
saying, like,
nighttime?
Like no money or nothing, like just like.
It doesn't matter. Like there's no rules.
If I'm just thinking like.
It could be in a Dubai if you wanted to. Just an ideal, perfect date. You and your person, your favorite person. No money's involved. No plane tickets involved. Go.
I would probably. I'm going to an island.
Any specific one, Mom?
I think I would go to Bora Bora.
I love a double name.
And just like enjoy the scenery. Like,
What you got on?
I got on a long dress. It's flowy. Got a high slit.
Big leg out.
I think it'll be red. I don't really wear red, so.
Let's get a romantic.
If not red, it'll be like a. White, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, Aphrodite.
And just like really just dive in deep, like
Deep intellectual conversations.
Yep.
Are these sensual conversations too?
Oh, of course. It's not me if I'm what Trey Songz say, it ain't me if I'm get a little nasty. Cause
I was telling a guy, I was like, me and my sister and my cousin really be having conversations with no filter. Like anything you can think we finna talk about, it's finna get talked about.
Is.
And I don't know if y'all got little friend girl groups like that, but it's like if I can't trust you if I can't tell you about an experience that
okay. And I ain't worrying about you hating on me or you trying to go and have the same experience with my same experience. See?
And we know some of y'all out there too.
Disgusting.
But we're moving right along. So we're in Bora Bora with a white or red, high slit, very fitted, flowy gown. Are your hair in braids or you got your natural big puff? And I do mean the big one. Cause this Janelle with the hair. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Big Nefertiti. Not the little one.
Yeah, I think I would have, and Bora Bora's gonna be hot. I got some type of weave, like braids, plaits, or like faux locks, something like that in my head.
Ooh,
So,
I see you with like very gold accessories.
You know that.
Yeah, are y'all having dinner?
We are definitely having dinner and dessert.
See, I can see me like in an island like that, but you know how like when we used to watch like dating shows, the ones that were good back in the day, they were always on this like intimate dinner and they were sitting there like talking. I always picture that shit for some reason. So I'm picturing me eating like some surf and turf, like a steak and a lobster, drinking wine. I'm probably wearing some green shit. But like I'm having a deep conversation, like we're gazing in each other's eyes, I'm an outdoorsy girl, so at some point heels are gonna come out. I want to walk the beach. I want to be up under the moon. I want to channel. Like, I want to just get into it, and you just let me be my celestial badass goddess self, and you just eat it up, literally.
Yeah.
Heavy on the eat.
Heavy.
Janelle.
And heavy on the literally.
Heavy on the literally. I don't know, like, I wanted to do this podcast because we sending out a message. Like, all that, I'm by myself, bitter ass shit. No new friends. Like, y'all can keep that to yourself because the people that I want to network with, I want people to have.
I was just about to say that. How y'all want to talk about y'all want to start your own businesses, but in the same breath, there's no new friends.
Yeah, it's
not
like
about what you know, because you can know a lot. It's about application, who you know, and how you gonna apply it.
And networking and getting out and going to have different scenery. So let's change our perception. I pulled that card today for my family. Shifting our perception about what we want for starters. This ain't got nothing to do with anybody else but what we want. Communicate with self. Get in the mirror and say, Sangoma, what do you want? Do you want to be in a relationship? Are you ready? Like,
really,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Are you in a space to have new friends, or do you still have boundaries up because of things that have happened to you? Like, what's going on? Then when you do that, you can execute whatever you need to do effectively. Like, we can't be here talking about, we a boss, we entrepreneurs, and then you're not friendly. Me and her have been out so many times, and we're super friendly, and it's like, hey, like, oh, you so pretty, and it's like,
And it's like, bitch, you're really not that pretty, because, bitch, I'm that pretty. So the fact that I just called you pretty, hoe.
Like, come on now.
That sound real cocky, but real shit. Like,
no, because it's giving very much Mean Girls, and it's coming from a hurt place. Like, when y'all respond to me that way, bitch, I know you're broken. And you're sad.
And
ugly spirit, ugly.
Because now you're just not that cute. you look dusty, your hairline.
Funny. No, but for real, so that's why I don't even bother now. Like, when I go out, I let people do that to me. Because normally I try to be like, you cute. And y'all, I'm not saying I still don't give compliments. Right. I know who to not give them to. Because one thing about me, I'm going to hype my bestie up, hype my cousin up. I'll be like, girl, you so cute.
Yes.
So fine. Very gorgeous. Or I'll be like, that look good on you. Or stop overthinking it, bitch. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, let you know you pressure. Like, that is coexisting. That is wanting something different. That is wanting a different outcome. That is wanting to be with somebody. That's wanting to be friends with somebody. That's wanting to find your soul tribe. Y'all literally out here taking that text within the subtext of that little Bible you guys like. Oh, I came in this world by myself. I'm going to leave by myself. Yes, that's true. But do you really think God created all us for us to not coexist? Not get along, not be kind, not to need each other's help, not to need each other's advisory.
God is love. What is love? Love is kind. Love don't boast. Love is a whole list.
Don't have me go to church because it's Friday and it's the black party in a little bit. So, yeah.
I'm stuck on pressure.
Oh my gosh. When's the first time somebody told you it was pressure?
I don't know. I just think about the last time because... Oh, he say all the time, you pressure.
The first time that it really stuck out to me, I was talking to this dude from Palmetto. And that's all he would say all the time. You pressure. I used to be like, okay. So then I started saying it myself. I'm like, bitch, I'm pressure. Like, don't even play with me. Because he had it burnt in my brain. Like,
yeah.
And he had a very nice voice. Like, he got like a growl, like a sensual, like, and I was like, and he's called me mama too. Mama, you pressure. I used to be like, all right. Okay.
It's annoying though when it's from like dudes that you know, like you don't really fuck me like that. You just try to fuck with me like that.
Yeah. No, I don't let anybody say I'm pressure and I like it go here.
Because I be like, I know I'm pressure. Pressure makes pipes.
Back up.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Back up. Get out of my space.
I told my boo that. He told me, you pressure. I said, so you gonna bust pipes and make diamonds?
Either of the two.
He said, damn, I'm trying to make diamonds. Oh, good answer.
Good answer. Look, on Family Feud. Good answer.
Yeah.
No, for real. I'm one of the girls that like that shit. You gawk over me, I what? I gawk on you.
On you.
You gawk over me. You hype me up.
Catch that?
You gawk over me, I gawk on you. Yeah. Like it's, bitch. My man.
Over here smiling.
I see you. I feel you. You know I hear your thoughts, bitch. You hype your bestie up. Yeah. Gawk. Listen, fellas. Whoever's the little 70-something subscribers I got, you gawk on her, meaning you gas her up, you tell her she bad, kissing, touching. Baby, watch what she do. That's another thing. That's another thing, men. Y'all better tap into y'all divine feminine and start expressing some emotions.
Okay.
So the motion can be flowing.
Cause really, y'all.
I'm so sick of men talking about, oh, that bitch pussy dry, that bitch. It's
you
because
set
of you.
The tone.
If she like you, it's Niagara Falls.
You set the tone.
If she like you and you make her feel comfortable, and you make her feel confident, you make her feel sexy, it's there. Don't blame my vaginal secretions on me. I just don't like you. I'm just not that into you.
Sir, in relationships, in the bedroom, in your business,
make her feel safe. Women love security. I'm sick of us bashing each other, the male and the females, about certain things that is completely contingent upon our own self. You can't blame nobody else. That shit's literally on you. So once we start taking ownership and accountability for our own shit, we will be able to coexist.
That is a very hard characteristic for a lot of people to grasp. Accountability.
Because everybody want an accountability partner.
So
it's like
to be a victim.
It's so easy. But I feel like, like in the gym, with food, with diet, everybody want an accountability partner. It's like the hardest one is holding yourself accountable.
Because I'm the victim. It's always an excuse. It's always a reason for why I'm not doing what the fuck I know I should be doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we can blame anybody else except for us.
Even like when we can't control certain situations, like somebody fucking us over, in a way I still can take accountability because I'm quite sure that person done showed you who they were. But it's us being, our loving selves.
People never lie about who they are. Like, there have been situations that have hurt you, hurt me. And it's like, when I sat down and analyzed that shit,
they been showing me.
Bitch, I ain't never lied. I lied to myself. Said, oh, it's not. They just, no. Yeah. They never lied.
Never not that time.
The flags were there, whether they were red or green.
My mom used to say, she'll be like, when somebody shows you their true colors, stop trying to paint a pretty picture.
For real. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, because people always show themselves first. Like, it's very hard to mask. So the people that can do it, like me, I can mask. It's a motherfucking art, and I'm not saying it's good, but it still some way somehow seep out. No matter what, no matter who you are, what you do for a living, how much money you got, you can only master so long. So that's another thing. Like, women, let's stop pretending like we got our shit together and like we want to be by ourselves, because action will show once you start blowing that motherfucker up what you really want. Where you at? What you're doing? I just want to be up under you. Don't equate to you. Talk about F-R-E-E. It don't match.
Okay, just like in what's the other song with Cardi B in it?
Which one?
Something, and I'm fighting over dick too. I do not say that line. I'm not fighting over no dick, and I'm not gonna chant it either. Never.
Look, what's that emoji like?
And I don't want y'all fighting on my coochie, and my coochie is
the part.
Worth the battle, okay?
No, it's just really not that serious. We got bigger fish to fry.
Literally.
Free Palestine. I'm just saying, shit's going down over there. What the fuck is going on in this country? I don't know. That's why I'm just trying to be in love and coexist.
Exactly. Because all that other shit I can't control that they got going on.
Yeah. No. And we need to end war between male and female. Especially the black ones.
Because we all got our own shit.
Why are we fighting a silent fight?
Why are we fighting with each other when we're always fighting everyone else just to exist?
That's why this episode is about coexisting, because I can't, the memes. Oh, and we see you on Facebook. The guys that hate the ladies, like, cut it out.
It's okay to like men.
They be on the bashing the bitch so bad.
Like,
you women, I'm just like, okay, if you like men, just say that.
If you hate your mother, I do apologize.
And we hope we rectify that, but we have to stop fighting each other and homegirls. Everybody not your daddy or your baby daddy.
Cause see, I ain't gonna lie, like how we call each other bitch, or we say like, I don't do that, like. But I do that with my people because,
but we don't do
a
that.
Bitch on the streets can't just call me no bitch. Like, it's just,
I know you.
My man, my boo, who I'm dealing with, you're not gonna call me your bitch because I'm not gonna call you my nigga. How am I supposed to hold you to a standard and treat you like a king, but I'm calling you a nigga? A nigga is, anybody can be a nigga. The white people is niggas these days.
That's true. My man gonna be my man. I say my person. My boo, my person, however the case may be. It's very rarely, if I'm talking to my brotherhood ass, I be like, why my nigga, but again, that's my people. Cause I don't.
Why this nigga just?
Yes. Yeah. But other than that, no. I feel like we gotta change our perception. That was the card that stuck out today. That's the message: coexisting, changing perception, the duality, the yin and yang, the black and white, the light and dark, as above, so below. Bitch, your shit stink too. Mm-hmm. Cut a bitch some slack.
Okay, 3 stacks. I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see.
Okay, Andre.
It smell like boo, boo, boo.
Let's call Andre real quick.
Fine.
And then
Cause
do you need sister
3
cousin
stacks?
wives? Do you need sister cousin wives?
3 stacks.
Cause I move away with Andre 3000 tomorrow.
You said you wanted to.
Ain't no black
on top of you.
Ain't no black party. I'll pack my shit tonight. Matter of fact, can you pick me up in the morning? Because I do want to go to the black party.
Trying to talk about junk. The baby was really trying to talk junk about him. I bet he stank, he dirty. First of all, that man washes his clothes. He got his own brand.
Not even. Why do people equate being holistic or natural with being stank? Change your perception. Because it's some of y'all fan favorites in the city who I know for a fact. You get on my nerves. You get
on my know where we at.
He said you?
No. Just so you know where we at when it's time to come.
He do. Anyways.
Get it?
Well, thank you guys for watching. Yep. See you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Setting the Atmosphere of the Podcast with myself, Sango Ma'ani, and Nefertiti here. We know it was kind of a quick episode, but we dropped a lot of gems.
Yeah,
and this is just how we vibe. I don't do no edits, no cuts. I upload the video as is, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. We really want to see everybody win. The girls, the guys, the world, especially us black people. So thank you guys for watching. Yes. We're sending love and light always. And if you don't like us...